What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dad's Tweety Mary Lee. Today is Freaky Friday in my city, Chicago, October 9th, 2020. So they say. Oh, family, I've been having a ball in my goddamn playpen. This is what I call it. This trap house I'm at, a playpen and shit, for real. I'm the baby, man. I'm the baby of the family. And they didn't want me to know anything because my so-called siblings, one of them whom name is Angela Davis, for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Her and my goddamn older sister, Linda Nelson, must have conspired to kill me for whatever fucking reason. Growing up back in their day, I guess, you know what I'm saying? They was with that Black Panther and all that same old struggle shit. You understand what I'm saying? That us real Native Americans are catching hell for continuously and dying because of their ass. Don't want to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And me being the baby, not going to school, I was always, being transferred to different, foster home, group homes, and, detention centers and shit because these motherfuckers knew I was gifted with the word for real, and became the originator of rap. And they knew I would be a lucrative purse for them. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I'm no longer saying I'm a rapper. I'm a free thinker because, see, rappers can't speak, openly like I can and shit, for real. And that's why I'm your ghetto news reporter. I coined that shit, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Along with free thinker, meaning, I'm making it popular, for motherfuckers to think. Don't let them take the ability to think away from you so-called rappers and shit, for real. Down the fucking rap, nigga, and pick up the book or the fucking goddamn science behind all this shit, because it's all science and shit. And they use social media to, plot out they fucking goddamn schemes and shit. Now, I said this is another, understand what I'm saying, original. I am now, and what did I say? I want to make sure I get it right, nigga. I am an experimental gangster, nigga. For real. Because so many people have probably said so much about me. And if you were to ask them, it may or may not have happened. But at the same time, when you growing up, you experiment in everything. So I am an experimental gangster. You dibble and dabble in certain things. You don't become that person. Some people may steal, but they don't become a kleptomaniac to make a fucking living, stealing and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But some of them do. You could be a liar, but you ain't got to be a habitual liar to the point where you lying on the stand and I'm right there fighting for my life and shit, about to go to death row, and you like, yeah, she did it. It was her. That is a habitual life. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You don't be that motherfucker, but you got motherfuckers out there that will throw you under the bus. And that's what my family did. They did me like Joseph in the Bible and shit. And, enslaved me for whatever fucking reason other than, money, property, prestige and shit. So when I was at the trap house or whatever, on 77 in Saginaw, and the motherfucking door was kicked in and open and shit, and they had a license plate that said, 1927, the year my mother was born, did not surprise me because, my older sister, while she was raising babies and things of that nature and shit, I was getting pimped the fuck out and shit, not only for my mind, but my physical. See, it's not the goddamn money that they want, it's the labor that they want, nigga. For real, they want your free fucking labor, and they give you fucking goddamn coins or dollars or whatever the fuck that you want until you finish the job that they want from you. Now, they want in my mind. That's what they wanted and shit. For real, real fucking talk. And, I've worked my ass off as well. And, I'm thinking I'm coming up in the world and I should have advanced by now, which I have not gotten anything. For real, just enough to keep my head above water. It's like that theme song from Good Times. You understand what I'm saying? I'll put it in the description of this video that I call You Two-Faced Ass Motherfuckers and shit. For real fucking talk. So, I'm listening to this one guy, that made, Hidden Colors or whatever. I think he's up to 6 now. He talking about the buck breaking. I would be considered a buck if I was in a fucking goddamn, slave or on a slave plantation. You understand what I'm saying? So the bucks look like me. You understand what I'm saying? They rape us and shit as a little girl, and we grow up looking like a man, acting more like a goddamn man than they, the person who raped us and shit. For real. Why? Because science, nigga. That's what they building my case off of, science and shit. If you get raped for real as a little girl by grown ass men and shit like that, or whoever the fuck, you understand what I'm saying? That shit gets into your system. You grow up, becoming multiple personalities. So, even though I wasn't educated as a child, I didn't, graduate from high school, never went to goddamn, matter of fact, I never went to high school, didn't graduate from grammar school, only went a couple of goddamn, months at the most. And college, I tried, but shit, them motherfuckers, didn't want to hear what I had to say when I wrote my little fucking essay and shit, talking about how hard it was to get up in that motherfucker. They was like, now you fucking with the big boys. I said, yeah, I finally got them and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Because my writing never lose, nigga, for real. I don't give a fuck if I don't know shit else. I can fucking goddamn it pick your brain. I guarantee you that. So, because I did not get anywhere with college or whatever and shit, and schools, them motherfuckers knew, goddammit, my higher power had to be giving me these answers, but I was so goddamn dumb and unaware because of the fucking goddamn, rape and molestation that took place and shit. Somebody out of whoever them guys was had to be smart and shit, and they kind of dropped their shit off on me, I guess, and shit, when they violated me and shit, and I didn't grow into it until later on in life. I'm talking science, nigga. For real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? That's what science would do to motherfuckers and shit. Science would have you looking like a man when you are a fucking lady. Now, the killing part is, on my driver's license, it say female. But if you get a gay guy that's acting like a so-called transgender, guess what's on their license plate? Female. So if I get pulled over by the police driving and they think I'm a transgender man, but I was born a lady, for real, a girl, you understand what I'm saying? And they kill me and say, oops, my fault, man. You understand what I'm saying? I just got shot. For what? You understand? Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And then the motherfucking transgender, what they get? They dick sucking shit, nigga. I'm just trying to see how far we gonna take this shit. You need to put an L on my fucking license plate, because matter of fact, on my license. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a lady. You understand what I'm saying? I am a lady. That's why I got my pearls on, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking so. So, Tashik Nasheed or whatever, or Tariq Nasheed, whatever the fuck his name is, shit. He did the hidden colors or whatever and stuff, so the buck breaking and shit. So they trying to break me, for real. You understand what I'm saying? My personality, my outspokenness, my free thinking, my ass. Let's get for real, because when I was on the red line and I didn't know what was going on and shit, and I'm trying to figure shit out and shit, you understand, after they railroaded me May 31st, 2008, and said I disarmed a police officer just so they can get me off the street because I was passing out my book, Rhymes, Poems, Metaphors, plus one song, to the public for free and shit, and it was damaging a lot of motherfuckers' careers like it is now. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And that to the point where they have to steal, kill, and destroy to try to make up for all the loss and shit. Real fucking talk. Them motherfuckers, goddammit. On the red line, it was a white guy. He came so close to my ass, everybody on the train was looking. Nobody said, hey, man, what you doing to that girl and shit? Or guy, motherfucker, at that fucking point, if you want to make it like that. You understand what I'm saying? Why you all up on her ass or his ass or whatever the fuck you want to call me? You understand? But I am a lady. I know who the fuck I am. I'm a real motherfucking lady. The Virgin Mary for real, motherfucker. Snap out of whatever comatose high you in and shit, okay? Real fucking talk. The white man got so goddamn... I said, hey, motherfucker, what's up? You understand what I'm saying? So Tariq Nasheed, with this documentary, The Buck Breaking, you understand what I'm saying? Volume 6, and you got to remember, I was 6 years old in 1973, when I stood up for myself for being a child abuse victim. So everything is coming full circle. Now, this motherfucker say he be having all kind of people out in front of his house and shit. You understand what I'm saying? The pest control people, motherfuckers just randomly sitting out in front. I go through all that coming and going also. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, These motherfuckers in the AA said after a while, you won't be able to tell the truth from the false. You won't be able to differentiate the truth from the false. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, it's going to parallel so close with my truth, the false, motherfucker wannabes trying to come up. You understand what I'm saying? That you ain't going to know who and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking so. And that's where we at now and shit, because I'm so good at being a professional, something they didn't never want me to be, because I remember coming back from, camp, the Vision Quest program or whatever and shit, real fucking talk. See, it's all about taking my vision. That's why they call it the Vision Quest program. But at the time I was going through it, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But when I went to live with my sister, whom I know is a gold digger, you understand what I'm saying? And ain't no telling what else and shit, because I was only with her for about 6 months, and I couldn't take it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know her birthday, none of that shit. But I'm realizing that one of my sisters' name is, for real, Angela Davis. And that's that Black Panther shit. And I remember being at a gay club up north and shit, the same club when, the white girl pushed me after I beat her in pool, and her ass too for pushing me and shit. I remember my so-called sister, Angela Davis, being at that same club before and shit. So, I'm like, what the fuck going on and shit? You understand what I'm saying? And then, I'm thinking, Black Panthers, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to put their shit off of me. But I was going somewhere before I said that. I'm freestyling, nigga, because I'm a free thinker and I'm trying to remember. But if I don't, let me see. Long story short, yeah. They trying to break the bucks and shit, because, we getting the girls and the guys. I don't know what to tell you, man, for real. I don't want none of them motherfuckers. I am celibate, motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I am and who the fuck is the spook, who sat by the door and shit. And then they talking about this one guy looking like he white and this other fucking goddamn it, two-faced shit that I'm going to put in the description of this video, that Tariq Nasheed, his documentary on something else and shit that I was watching and shit. He light right damn near white, but he said he's black. You understand what I'm saying? Because it is some white motherfuckers out there that can pass. That's my fault. There's some black motherfuckers out there that can pass for white. Y'all know how that shit go. And dude try to convince motherfuckers and shit. Hey, I'm black, but you look white. That's like me trying to convince you that I'm a girl. And you know what I'm saying? And you keep saying, I'm a guy. And I'm like, no, I'm a girl. I look like a guy, but I know who the fuck I am. It's fucked up, nigga. It is fucked up. Talk about the roosters coming home to, the chickens coming home to roost. Nigga, let me see if these motherfuckers outside right now. Hold on. Let me see. Now, them motherfuckers usually be right over there and shit, in that yard and shit. They actually got roosters, nigga. For real. Only in America, nigga. For real. This shit ain't funny. But when you really think about it, man, what did I say? You still got the rolling 20s, nigga. See, they are still my jokes and shit. You still got the rolling 20 gangsters and shit, right? Way back in the day, them old mafia ass niggas and shit. And, they probably mad at they motherfucking goddamn best man for raping their goddamn daughter and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's how far beef go back and shit. You want to talk about beef, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I also said that, I wouldn't get these motherfuckers air if I was in a fucking hot air balloon and shit, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's the jokes, nigga, that they are still, and the wit. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I can't get a copy of my own book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors, plus one song. Because they know if I study that motherfucker like I studied their ass, I'll really be a genius, because what my higher power gave me. This joy, the world didn't give it to me. This knowledge, this wisdom and understanding this shit. Yeah. So that's basically all I wanted to say, nigga. I'm a experimental gangster. I was, coming from my goddamn trap house that they kicked in around on Saginaw and shit, and these trolls was in the car and shit. And I rolled by it on my bike and act like I was going to shoot him and shit with my finger and shit. I did. I shot him with my fingers and shit. And the police popped up 30 seconds later, nigga. But when I got my fucking jaw hit on the fucking red line by some so-called gangsters and shit, teenagers, they wasn't nowhere to be found. Or when that fucking white guy hit me in my fucking eye on gay pride, nowhere to be found and shit. So for all you fake ass cops, I'm coming for you too. Peace.